Hi, I'm Josh, and I'm going to show you what the Poly plugin can do. It can take your music from this to this. So, as you can probably figure out, it's a Polyrhythm plugin, and this is what it looks like. There's going to be a README on how to install it. Just make sure that you run the app, and that'll make it possible for it to run from an unidentified developer, which is me. So yeah, the plugin syncs with your BPM. There's two different things you can do. You can just set these to what you want them to be. So the complexity is going to be just kind of how dense the polyrhythm is. So if you want a very less dense uh, polyrhythm, you're going to want to go lower. If you want something very dense, like what you just heard, you want to go to complexity at its fullest. Swing is a possibility. Swing gets really funky. Sometimes it just gets completely out of time with polyrhythms. I've experimented a bit with just setting it very like you can go in here and you can set the numbers to be, tiny and just get really into the minutia of what you want the polyrhythms to sound like swing wise. Um, Voices is going to be how many different drum sounds are generated. You can make between 0 and 50. It's going to take a very long time for it to run on 50, but it will do it. It'll just take an extremely long amount of time. So I stay under 30. I think that one, I don't know, something like 12 or 16, something like that. It takes seconds if you keep it under 20, 25. And then how many bars that you'd want to generate the polyrhythm for. You can do between 0 and 300. So yeah, I mean, just to give you an idea, so let's say I want to generate 70 bars with 15 voices at very low complexity of swing. This is running it without using your own drum input. This is just running it. It will just create the polyrhythm. So you're going to press generate and it will export, and then you just drag and drop the file into here. And there it is. I guess you can give that a quick listen. So that's one of the options that you can do. The second option, which is what you just heard, was exporting the drums that you've already created. So I just selected the kick and the snare. You can go in and you can select all of your drums. Go to export as MIDI file. And you're going to want to put those drums into your downloads. And then you're going to want to drag the MIDI file into here. And it will take your voices, your swing, and your complexity settings into account. It won't take the bars. It will automatically know how many bars the user inputted MIDI is, and then it'll be able to generate polyrhythms around that. And you drag and drop this into here, and now you have just the basic MIDI around the drums that we just did originally. Yeah, it's a really simple plugin. There's nothing really else to it. Um, that's it. Thank you for checking it out.